Welcome back to more of the Game of Blind with SammoBam Let's Play of Legend of Keepers. I've decided to go back to the Enchantress's campaign because I think this was one of those runs where I lost to the final group of heroes, so I'm hoping that maybe I will get a better chance at defeating them this time. So we're going for Occult Power. So we're starting with Dark Magus, Flame Eater, a Succubus, Fire Elemental, a whatchamahoosit, just a Skeleton Soldier, and a Skeleton Magus.
Following the path of destiny.
I don't remember what the deal was here. Oh, right, we have to choose our spells. The one thing about these spell things is that they're randomized, so you don't know which one you're going to get, or which group of them you're going to get, until they are chosen here. Okay. So we have Ice damage to the back and applies Tired. Nature damage to the front and applies Bounty. Or nature damage to the area and applies 2 random penalties. Okay. So you have that one thing that I always used. Damage of maximum morale per target's missing life percent. 75 damage of type equivalent to the target's lowest resistance, or deals 4% of target's maximum life as fire damage for each penalty applied. Okay. Or fire damage to the front, ice damage. Ricochets the hero position behind the target if the target's ice resistance is negative. Yeah. Nature damage and applies the poison body. Hero damage, no. Okay, let's go with the middle group, because that at least gives us options of either doing a specific amount of whatever kind of damage to the back row, or we can do fire damage to everybody if they have a bunch of penalties, or we can do that thing that causes them to lose a bunch of morale. Alright. So they all start at level 1. Also, we have no tanks in the front. Oh boy. So the question here is, do I want to go for training immediately, or do I want to go for the merchant immediately? I think we go merchant this time, just because we don't have a lot of monsters and we have nothing in the front row. Perfect. We get 2 tanky monsters. I will take them both. And we will leave. So I just have to decide which one of them I want to put where. Oh, I forget that the bot monsters start at level 2. Monsters in the dungeon. Okay, we need to put Earth Impaler in the front because it's definitely more beneficial because of its passive. Okay, cool. And since we don't have enough money for anything else, let's go for an event. What do we have here? We don't need morale or motivation. I don't know if we're going to be scaring heroes, or if we're going to be killing them. So I'll just torture this guy for a bit. I'm not going to worry about a workout right now. Let's see. We don't need motivation, so we're good. Do I have enough money for training something? Really? With 162 gold? Okay, let's see. What can I train? Oh, I can train the Skeleton Magus. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Not by much, but better than nothing. Okay, so we got monster and a bit of money. We got monster and less money. Oh, it's lower difficulty. Or monster and a good bit of. Let's go for the good bit of money. Okay. So we are starting with a trap, then our first spell, then a disaster, then a second trap. Wait, which spell is this? This is the first one with magical brambles, right? No, it's not. It's okay. So that mental whatever it was is not going to be very useful here. That's fine. At least I know. Okay, so what do we want to do? Oh god, sorry for yawning. I'm very tired. Crystal Catalyst applies magical weakness. Damage taken from master spells increased by 50%. Okay, that's actually fine, because we can just use that and then hit the spell immediately afterwards. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Does that hit everybody or just the front row? Oh, that's the area. Okay, sure, we'll try it. We get a master spell, then a disaster, then a second trap. Alright, I guess we're using Cursed Prism because we don't have an option otherwise. Okay, who are we fighting? I didn't even look at who we're fighting. Knight, Sage, and Tracker. Oh, you dodged the first trap. Unfortunate. Morale loss reduced 50%. Well, we're going to have to kill her then. Let's see. You have... Implies... What is that? Oh, elemental weakness when attacking. Scary. Okay. And you gain your rage when a hero is defeated. So we're dealing with physical and ice at the front and fire at the back. At least we're not getting shifted. Okay. So who can resist both fire and ice? Or sorry, physical and ice. I'm imagining nobody. I don't even think Earth Impaler can do that. Oh, actually it can. Okay, never mind. I'm just wrong. It's completely and utterly wrong all the time. Okay. So Earth Impaler, for sure, is going to go in the front. Even though I kind of wanted to go for, whatchamacallit? Morale victory, because, you know, the front two guys have, like, super low morale. But I also don't have that many monsters that can deal morale damage is the problem. If this set of spells had come up second, then they could use that morale lowering spell to lower their morale a lot. But instead, no, I don't get that option. So instead we'll bring Succubus and I guess Dark Magus just for you know, morale shenanigans and weakening them. Okay, your ice resist is bad. Your ice resist is worse. Alright, they're all fire. I have 3 fire monsters in the back row. They're all pretty resistant to fire, which is great. But, like, I can't tank the front row at all. So whoever's going to go in the front row is basically just going to die. Oh, you get the random penalty. Okay, we're bringing... Sorry, Fire Magus, but... Or Skeleton Magus. I'm sorry I keep calling it Fire Magus. It deals fire damage, you know? That's how I think of it. I don't think of it as Skeleton Magus, because it's a skeleton, I get it. But, like, it blasts things with fire, you know? That's how I think of it. Okay, first trap dodged, I know. Okay. So, actually what I was thinking about doing with the whole, you know, oh, I use Elemental Flaw, but then the, you know, she dodged the first trap, so it's kind of useless. All of these are kind of bad here. 4% no, it's not even... None of these are good, unfortunately. I guess we'll use Elemental Flaw, because it'll do the most damage. It's not saying much. Okay, what do we have here? Tropical Flood does slow them, and of course it lowers their morale, which would have been great to have before my first spell, but fine, whatever. Nature resistance reduced by 50, or sorry, nature resistance reduced. I don't think I have anything that deals nature damage, right? I guess Earth Elemental does, or Earth Impaler does. Physical damage and applies poison. I'm gonna go for the Tropical Flood just to slow them down. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Oh, that was the Cursed Prism, right. Okay, Impairment. Gotta get rid of that Enraged. Okay, so... You're weak to poison. You're not super weak to it, but I'm still gonna go for it anyway. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have many options here. At least we're getting some thorns on everything. That's pretty nice. And we're going to get more thorns when the Earth Impaler gets defeated, so... As much as I wanted to try and go for, like, a morale victory here, it's not going to happen. Okay. Just keep weakening them, I guess. Don't have a better option here. Alright. Can we get rid of the... We can't quite get rid of the knight here. We can come awfully close. Oh. Why did you die? I don't know what happened there. Okay. I think it's not even worth it to... Well, it's going to do... Impairment will do more morale damage. Truly doesn't say much, I know. Okay, so you're weaker to fire. Not by much. But whatever I use, it's not going to spread to the tracker. And he removed a bunch of penalties. Okay. That's unfortunate. Fire and air. You're not even going to come close to dying, are you? No. Well, actually, it'll do most of it, most of her HP and damage. Or I could do magical brambles and lower their resistances again. I'm going to do that. Okay, good job surviving. Tracker will take no damage from... Oh, we're going to kill her anyway, so we're fine. Okay. Yeah, Spear Strike will... We got him. Okay, that was a little scary, but we got through. Okay, we need to have something that's not a fire type. So I'm fine with taking... I'll take the Ice Elemental. I'm fine with that. Alrighty. Do we want to level up our traps? How much money? I always do that, where I click on the garrison and then I want to look and see how much money I have and it's all blurred out. I do that every time and I don't know why I keep doing it. We don't have a lot of money, so I can't really level up much. I can't really afford too much else as far as buying monsters are concerned, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for the event. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay. So, oh, good. I can sacrifice my Dark Magus to get a Nightmare Catcher. No, thank you. I'm sorry, Curse Spirit. My mistake. No, I'm not sacrificing my Dark Magus. I will almost certainly take Winged Boots. Fang of Melinda, Demons... No. Winged Boots. For sure. Okay, Alchemist is not really helpful right now. I'll permit. She needs the motivation. Yeah, let's blunder. Okay, Fire... Sorry. Skeleton Magus, Flame Eater, and Earth Impaler. So we have +3 motivation for everybody. I don't really need that. The Earth Impaler only needs just one. 75% chance of launches out for 3 weeks, but we get an okay amount of money. I'm not doing the gold cost thing. I've learned my lesson to never do that one again. I mean, I have the money for it, but I don't need it. And finding a monster is great, don't get me wrong. 100 gold to get a monster is not bad, but it could be a garbage monster, and I don't want that. Okay, Earth Impaler's out, that's terrible. Okay, but we got 123 gold. We have an ice elemental to be a tank in the front row. You know what? Fighting would... How much damage? I can't read this at all. 75 life. I will fight because I figure I'll be fine in a few weeks' time. Unless, of course, I end up having to fight a bunch of heroes, which I might. So, okay. This is fine. Oh, no, you're not back. Never mind. I was going to say, oh, Earth Impaler's back. No, it's not. Okay, so we have low-level heroes. We get a monster and a small amount of money. We have slightly strong... Okay, we're just getting... Oh, no, never mind. Artifact. Yeah. I know I seem to prioritize artifacts a lot, and I probably shouldn't, because a lot of them end up being extremely situational items that are not that good. But on the other hand, it's kind of difficult to continue to keep getting them, especially good ones like Winged Boots or Two Birds Stone or whatever. Okay, who are we fighting here? So we've got a Shadow, a Sorceress, and a Virtuoso. So what you're saying is we're screwed right at the start. So which spell is coming up here first? Why does this spell list come up first? I would like this spell list to come up much later in the dungeon where I can use Mental Alienation to actually do something. I don't like this. So we're dealing with air and nature to the front and physical to the area. Can't be affected by bleed, can't be affected by demoralized. Damage dealt to monsters with the maximum HP is increased. Okay. So I'm dead is what you're saying. We're in the second dungeon and there's no chance of winning this. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll play your game, and I'll lose, and I'll have to start over again. No one in the front row is going to live. through one round. So to just toss somebody out there who's like most certainly gonna die, but just be like, well, that's just how it was gonna be. You're gonna be sped up. So, oh, I don't want the succubus to die immediately, but she would be faster than the shadow if I put her in the front with the winged boots. Just slightly. They are both weak to fire, but you have negative armor, so it's just bad. This is just terrible. Okay, physical to the area, huh? Do we just go with front and back applies ice weakness? Sure, I guess. Whatever. We're doomed. No chance is what I've got. Okay, I'm going to save the Crystal Catalyst for the second trap because my second spell comes up immediately after the second trap. Okay. Alright, so Skeleton Soldiers can at least sort of tank both nature and air, and has good physical resist too, but he's still not going to survive a round, which is very unfortunate. Okay, do we do armor? Armor has good physical. Alright, I guess we're going to go armor. And let's do armor in the middle. And fire elemental in the back. Okay, this is going to go extremely poorly. Okay, so I guess we just go for Elemental Flaw again, because they have no penalties, and Mental Alienation would do nothing to them. That did okay. So he's going to dodge. Yeah. I just realized that all of them are extremely fast. So, yeah, I knew he was going to die, like, before I even had a chance to use him. Okay. Do that. That's not going to do much. Yeah. Okay. I guess we just go for... But chilling... So I don't even do anything. I'm doing this... It doesn't get rid of his dodge. Are you kidding me? As I said, we're doomed. I don't stand a chance. So is he going to dodge the prism? No. Does he only dodge attacks? Does he only dodge attacks that directly target him? I don't know. Dodge the next attack. Okay. Whatever. Nature resist reduced. Tropical flood. Do I even slow them down at this point? I don't know if it's worth it. Mosquitoes is physical damage. I've done nothing to them. We're gonna do Pollen Cloud. None of them deal nature damage, so let's just do Swarm Mosquitoes. So he's gonna dodge 2 attacks now, this Virtuoso. Which is gonna make him impossible to kill. Which is great. Come on! Are you friggin' kidding me with this? I keep not getting a chance to use the monster in the front row because this shadow is stupid OP. I'm gonna lose this fight. Like, I can't even do anything because I'm dead from this fight. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're doomed in the second goddamn dungeon of this campaign. At least I'll level up. What do I even do here? Can I kill this guy? I'm killing him. I don't care.
No one can defy nature.
Okay, well, great. What is this? Ice and nature damage? What are your resistances? It doesn't even matter. Life absorption. Nature damage. Yeah, it's just frozen rose, whatever.
That must
Okay, I'll life absorb. That was a nightmare of a dungeon. That's when the RNG just decides, ah, you're screwed this time. Okay, Pocket Mirror, Demonic Pendant, or Horn of Plenty. What does Demonic Pendant do again? Applies tired to all heroes when a demon is defeated. I have no idea how many demons I have in this group. I don't think that many. I know I have a Succubus, I don't have a Dark Magus. I don't remember what else I have. I don't know if elementals are considered demons or not. Morale taken from attacks and traps is increased by... I don't think that's worth it for this group. I will take Pocket Mirror. Alright, that was atrocious, and I hated it. But we made it through somehow. How much money do I have? 330. That's an okay amount of money. What I could actually do, now that I think about it, is just buy more monsters from the merchant, because they're going to start at level 2. It's not a guarantee that they're going to be good, mind you, but they're going to be level 2, so it's going to be cheaper to just buy them than to level up the monsters I already have. Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe. I don't know. Plus 2 motivation, that wouldn't be bad. Haste. Yeah, plus 1 motivation, 75% chance to set a monster free. Get some money and a lower chance to set a monster free. I'm going to go for this one. I know one of our monsters is going to be out for some weeks. It's Skeleton Magus. But we all get haste, so that's fine. So I still have 180 gold. I'm going to go back to the merchant and just see what he has. Okay. I don't know if I need another armor, but I'm going to take... Ooh, that fan, though, is really good, and it's level 2. I like Skeleton Scientist a lot, actually. It's hard to say which one I'd rather take. I'm going to take the monster for now. And I'm going to hope I don't regret that decision. And I have no money, so I can't do this for anybody. Can't level anybody up. Sorry. Oh, we got a champion fight already, do we? Okay. So who are we taking? I don't know who to take here. We did have a bunch of demons, actually, now that I look at it. Okay, is Earth Impaler a demon? It's not. It's a creature, I think. Here are demons. Here's Skeleton, obviously. I'm not sure if that symbol for the elementals is considered separate from, like, creatures. I think it is. Well, it doesn't matter. I was just thinking about that, whatever that thing is that where heroes become tired if they kill a demon. Or whatever. I'm going to swap out the Flame Eater because I just don't want to use it. Alright. This is going to go badly. Considering how the last one went and now we're fighting a champion, I don't expect this to go well in the slightest. Archmage, Ninja, and Ice Wizard. Ignores the first attack suffered. Can't be affected by poison. That makes sense. Actually does. And, okay, so we're dealing with ice to the front, ice and nature to the area. So Succubus is out, for sure. Ice and nature. Okay, well, if your nature resist wasn't so horrendous, I would definitely use you. None of these are particularly good. Okay, we're bringing... Winged Boots. Well, I guess Earth Impaler is going to get hit a bunch because of all the ranged attacks anyway. I don't want to bring Fire Skeleton Magus because it will die. Immediately, almost, I would imagine. Okay. I shouldn't do this. Oh, you're going to... Right, you have Pocket Mirror, so that's something, I guess. Not much, but... I just have to hope Dark Magus doesn't get shifted at the front. It will. Don't get me wrong. I know it will. They're going to remove penalties. Oh. Why does it keep putting this spell first? This is something... Okay. My plea to the developers of this game. Give us an option where it's like you spend 50 gold to shift one room to a different spot in this dungeon. Or like, you know, charge 50 gold to move one room, 100 gold to shift 2 rooms, or like 200 gold to shift 3 rooms or something. Because the random dungeon layout is driving me insane. When this happens 3 dungeons in a row where my spell or my supposedly improved spell is the first thing that I can use, and this makes 2 of them absolutely useless because they have no penalties on them. They won't have any penalties on them unless I had a sanctuary, which I didn't have at all in this entire run up to this point. And mental alienation does nothing because I haven't damaged them at all. Give me an option to shift a room. Please, I beg of you. There's my rant on this game. What am I doing? I have no idea. Spells aren't coming up till way later. And it's just gonna get removed anyway, so who cares? Alright, nice at the front, nice nature of the area. It's not a good sign when one of your favorite games is starting to piss me off. One of my favorite games is starting to piss me off. It's like, I like this game a lot, but it has a lot of issues that it needs to get fixed. Okay, well this is also kind of... Everyone in here is kind of useless. I have like nothing that resists both nature and ice. So I don't know what to do. I should have put Time Watcher in the front, because I forgot about its passive. Okay, do we put Gargoyle in the front because it's the only thing that doesn't have a crippling weakness to ice? I guess we do. What else do we do here? Can't put you, you're weak to both. You're super weak to ice. You're extraordinarily weak to ice. None of these are good options. And the improved trap thing isn't even gonna... Well, you know what? We'll just do the improved trap. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay. And then we just do this Crystal Catalyst. It's going to do a little bit of damage. And then they're going to get all their penalties removed. And then I'm dead. RNG does not want me to win today. Like, at all. Like, that's the kind of thing that I was really hoping that I would get to avoid for once playing this game. Because I play this game to not have to think too much about RNG screwing me over every time I play the game. You know? And then here we are. With the game screwing me over because of RNG. Okay. What am I doing here? I don't know. Well, the Ice Elemental got shifted to the front, which is something. Although he's going to die to the Shadow pretty soon, I'm quite certain. Okay. Just continually weaken them, I guess. How are you already dead? Man. It's ridiculous, I tell you. You can't do anything to the Archmage because my choices were not great. At least we're gonna do we did a fair amount of damage to the back 2 rows because of spikes, but it's not much. Not much consolation. It's a little bit of consolation. Okay, good. The Ice Wizard's dead. Thank God. Thank you, Thorns. I would be utterly screwed without Thorns. Alright, what do we want to do here? What's your physical? Very high. Alright, well, we might as well... Oh, wait, that's... Whatever, doesn't matter. Gonna do something. Pheromones? I don't know, I guess so. Sure, why not? Okay, I guess we do a Spear Strike because we can't do anything else. Okay, you died a lot faster than I was expecting you to do, so alright then. Man, this went badly. All their penalties are going to go away. Oh, well, we got the Archmage at least. Okay, so we just win, right? Flamboyant Lightning, good. Get out of here. Good lord, what a nightmare. So, Gruesome Surprise. Prank Pie? That's new. First attack suffered by each hero applies... I cannot read that. I legit cannot read any of this. My second plea to the developers of this game. Give me an option to turn off the red text in this, because it's impossible to read. I think that says easy target. Damage taken from traps increased by 100%. I only have... First attack suffered by each hero. Okay, so you have to hit the hero in order for this to... I'll take it, fine, whatever. We'll try it. I mean, we might as well upgrade our traps while we're at it, right? Although I have barely enough money to do that, but sure. Why not? So that'll do slightly more damage. Fine, that's all I'm going to do. Can't afford to do anything else. Do we go for the... I don't think Alchemist is worth it right now. Okay, so what is this now? Journeyman Trainer. Level up my... Oh, I don't have imps, so I can't do that, but fine, I'll still take it. Half price is fine with me. Ritual? What is ritual? Oh, yeah. No, we need that. We desperately need that because the game has decided that I don't get the option to use 2 of my 3 spells because it always shows up in the first room. So I will take a different spell, please and thank you. I don't know which one. Any of them would be good, I suppose. 20 damage applies 2 random penalties. Maybe that one. 35 damage to the front. I would like to actually... Yeah, let's do this. Let's learn this one. It's only going to cost 25... Whatever the hell it's called. So the upgrade would be 30 damage and 3 random penalties. I will amplify that one for sure. Can I keep amplifying? No, I can't. Okay. Like, it's not even worth it to level up these other 2 because they keep not coming up. Let's see. I have 50 Essences of Knowledge. I'd rather have the attacks that hit the area. But I also wouldn't mind leveling up the Elemental Flaw. So let's do that one too. Okay. I have a spell that can actually hit enemies now. For once. It's only taken 4 dungeons to get that. Thanks, game. Alright, we'd have to take out the Dark Magus. I guess we'll put Flame Eater in there. Anybody else needs to come out? No, I guess not. Right? No, we're fine. Other than that, we're fine. Okay. So we get another artifact and some money. We get trap and some money. I wouldn't mind the trap, actually. I'm going to go for the trap. Because I need another trap that can deal damage if I'm going to be using the Prank Pie. Okay. Berserker, Templar, Virtuoso. God damn Virtuoso. This early? Alright. Heal 10% of heroes' maximum life. If only I had more monsters that dealt morale damage. Oh, look. My spell. It's right at the start. Oh, it's the other spell this time. Oh, okay. Now you decide to shift things up. I don't understand this. I don't understand this game. Okay. Well, they're going to be weak from magical brambles, so they're going to... Okay, let's just do Crystal Catalyst first. Okay, what are we dealing with again? I forgot. Berserker, Templar, Virtuoso. So giant piles of damage to the front. Armor increased by 30. Okay. Physical near the front, physical the area. So Ice Elemental would probably be good for the front. Earth Impaler would also be fine for the front. Not great, but fine. No, air, not ice. I was thinking air. Sorry. I was thinking ice and physical, not air and physical. Okay, so no one's good for the front row then. Okay, great. Thanks, game. A monster group gain when the Earth Impaler is attacked. Gotta put that in the front then. It's physical to the area. I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna put all these things in there because I don't know what else to do. Prism. Okay. Physical and air. Maybe. Probably you. No, you have no air resist. I'm gonna have to mix these teams up a bit more because, like, all of these, and like nearly all of the monsters in this back group are good, or at least decent against one or both of these. Whereas everyone in the front row is very bad against both air and physical. So I'm gonna have to mix these teams up. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, do we do armor? I think we do armor for sure. Just because it applies penalties to everything. Scientist, I think, is useless right now. Okay, and you are not weak to fire. Are you weak to anything? You're weak to air and ice. You do air. You do air. No. I will still bring. No, you have bad physical. Never mind. Gargoyle, I guess. I guess the Gargoyle can, if nothing else, try to remove the 60,000 dodges that this Virtuoso is going to apply to us as quickly as possible. Okay. So it's fire and air, right? I said I was going to do magical brambles. Let's do magical brambles. Because that will lower that'll give their magical weakness. And then we do elemental flaw. I will nearly get rid of... I'll nearly get... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, oh no, okay, there it is. Cursed Seeds. I'd rather go for the elemental flaw just to get as close to rid of... You know, if I had done Flamboyant Lightning, I might have been able to get rid of the... Of course, now he has 2 dodges on him, so we can't do diddly dick to him for a long time. We may not be able to get rid of him at all here, actually. Seeing as how 2 of my monsters only target the front row. I think we're a little screwed, actually. I think we're kind of screwed. Because I can't do anything to the Virtuoso. Oh, we killed him with that. Okay, that's fine then. Whatever. Then I'm fine with whatever happens here. I did not realize that I was using that. This is my mistake. I was thinking I was using the other monster here. My mistake. That probably wasn't worth it. No, not really. Okay, Prism. Alright. Well, just getting rid of that Virtuoso early has made this a significantly easier time to deal with. So, is this air? It's air. I thought it was physical. I thought Sharp Horns was physical damage. Apparently I was just wrong. Just totally wrong. That's physical, though. Oh boy, 5 damage. Okay. Right, you actually, you do more penalties to everybody. That's nice. Let's see. What is your... Okay, so you have high physical, you have low fire. Let's just go for Flame Strike. So he'll survive maybe one hit. Nope, never mind. I'm just wrong. Okay, good job. You survived. Somehow. I am not doing a lot of damage. Okay, good. We got rid of him at least. Yeesh. So she has very high air resist, right? Yeah, but we're still going to go for the bleed because I don't have anything else I can do. Okay, so your fire resist is worse. I realize that this is not going to do much, but at least I can put burn. I can do more burn stuff. I don't think it... Oh, we had pocket mirror on. I forgot you had pocket mirror. Okay, good job. Just keep this going, I guess. Still not going to survive. Maybe I should be on for the invisible fist or whatever attack that thing was called. Oh, we got her from that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was awful. No. I don't want to bring things that only hit... I really don't like traps that only hit one hero. It's the same with spells. Like, I would rather hit everything. Not necessarily with monster attacks, but like spells and traps. I would rather hit everything. Okay, I'm going to call this here. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Legend of Keepers. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more of this. I will talk to you all next time.